Hello everyone,
Hello.
good evening. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Janet.
I'm Tia here.
Do you eat breakfast?
What did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Prata, bihun, pao, kaya toast.
Or you never take your breakfast at all? Do you know that, simply by making sure we have a healthy, nutritious breakfast daily, just by making this lifestyle change, we'll be well on our way to become trimmer, fitter, stronger, and healthier. So stay tuned. We'll be right back and we want to talk to you all about breakfast this evening. See you in a while.
Hello.
Yes, welcome back. Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Janet.
I'm Tia.
Do you eat breakfast?
What
Yes.
did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Prata, bihun, pao. What else?
Or,
Kaya toast.
or no breakfast at all?
Mm.
Did you know that, just by ensuring we have a healthy and nutritious breakfast every day, just by making this lifestyle change, we will be well on our way to become trimmer, fitter, stronger, and healthier. So, yes, tonight, we want to talk to you about breakfast.
Yes.
So, first of all, we want to welcome everyone who are watching us. Yes, we really, really want to share with you about the most important meal of the day. So, thank you, and I hope that you are excited about what we're gonna share, and we also want to get your support. Help us like and share this video so that we can actually help to share this very useful information about just making sure that we are taking nutritious breakfast every morning. We will really become healthier and stronger and more energized. Okay, so Jiwei, Janet, I want to ask you this question.
Yes.
Does it sound very familiar to you? Okay, every morning, not enough sleep, no time.
Yes.
So rush
busy.
off. Rather don't eat breakfast.
Yeah.
You want to sleep for another 10 minutes.
Mm.
Rather do that and then wake up, make sure can just change and then go off to work. Okay, so no breakfast. Or very often, you wake up. Okay, you grab along the way this X brand kaya toast and kopi. With kaya guyu toast, which is definitely high sugar plus the kopi. Okay, high sugar breakfast. And then, yes, of course, you feel very energized for a while going to work. But after a while, you realize that, actually, firstly, become tired very easily. And then very, very soon, you realize that you keep looking at your watch and really craving already for something to eat. Like when is lunchtime coming? Does it sound familiar?
Very
Yeah.
familiar.
Very,
Very, very familiar.
Yeah, or like skipping breakfast after that also. Before you know it, you are like looking around, oh dear, when is lunchtime? And it's like really, really trying to grab, maybe run into the pantry, see, got one chocolate bar because we tahan already.
Wow.
Yeah, so these are really, really very common happenings. Daily where I hear from my friends. Very simple because what we need to do is ensure we are having a nutritious and healthy breakfast. If we end up by not eating breakfast or eating high sugar, empty calories breakfast, okay, because high sugar basically breakfast has no nutrition value. What happens is your body will send signal to you saying that yes, you need actually even more sugar. You end up actually craving and grabbing all the carbs and sugar. So you end up. So what happened is the key message is if you don't eat right, okay, it's all about eating right for the most important meal of the day. You realize that before you know it, you will get bigger and bigger and bigger. It will lead to obesity issue.
Yes.
Okay, so it's very important because we rest our body, right? Imagine, okay lah, even if you sleep very late, I think averagely all of us sleep at least 6 to 7 hours. Okay, so first thing, wake up, you need to give yourself, your body enough ingredient, but also the right ingredient, isn't it? To make sure that it kickstart the day, make sure the body can work. Okay, so at this point of time, yes, 早餐吃得像皇上，对了。Yes, so I want to ask all of our friends who are watching us right now, do you have a habit of eating breakfast? What do you eat for your breakfast? Is it out of convenience? Or is it because you feel that it's really yummy, or you do know that you need to really ensure it's healthy and nutritious breakfast? Because really just by incorporating this lifestyle change, making this lifestyle change, will be really able to become trimmer, fitter, stronger, and healthier. It's really that simple. Just make this lifestyle change, okay? So, today actually, we want to share with you, right? Yeah, just now I was talking about obesity issue, really, if you are not having a right breakfast, because a lot of people are not aware, or they just keep eating like, okay, be it kaya toast, or like what Chi Wei say, prata and things like that. Okay, do you know that every time, right, when you accumulate up to 7,000 calories, it will amount to 1 kg of fats. That's why it will lead to obesity issue, which is why we want to share with you, what we have learned through our Change Your Body program, to emphasize on really taking care of 70% of our diet, which is really the key is about getting the breakfast right. Okay, so that's why 一点都不夸张. If you don't eat right, if we skip breakfast, it will lead to obesity issue, and also a lot of health issue will come before you know it. Okay, so are you curious? Actually, right? Yeah. What am I supposed to say? Yeah. Okay. Yes. So, what constitute good breakfast? What constitute? What do we mean by eating right? Okay. Actually, when we talk about Qi Wei just now was sharing, all the prata. Actually, our favorite Singapore breakfast, right? Kaya toast with kopi, or pao, nasi lemak, bee hoon. Okay, all these are really high in carbs, high in fats, okay, but really no nutrition value. Our body needs, okay, very importantly, number one is protein, right, which is the main building block of our muscle. So when you wake up, the breakfast, definitely priority, must have breakfast, okay, must be high in fiber, okay, which is very important. Of course, we need water, okay. So, but I want to emphasize just two key, nutrients, which is protein and fiber. Okay, so the right eating right for breakfast is really about adequate and balanced nutrients intake, and that is really focusing on protein and fiber first thing in the morning. Okay, so in your daily breakfast, do you have a high protein and high fiber? If you have, maybe you give us a thumbs up, okay? Or if you know of friends who are really, taking care, making sure that they are taking a healthy and nutritious breakfast, maybe you can also share with us how they have been eating their breakfast as well. How about that? So again, our key message is really, we're talking about breakfast today. We want to really share with everyone from our experience and what we have learned through Change Your Body program is really ensuring every day we wake up and we eat a healthy and nutritious breakfast. Okay, just by making this lifestyle change, we will be well on our way to become, look at us, trimmer, fitter, stronger, and healthier. Okay, so that's the very first step. So, Janet, just now you very excited when you hear us talking about
when Qi Wei was mentioning those lists of the breakfast, let me share with you all. Actually, last time, right, I used to eat all this. Really, seriously.
Also,
when I was young, right, I like the 炒米粉. And the 炒面. Then with
egg,
chicken wing.
How many of y'all like fried bee hoon?
That's my typical breakfast.
Yeah, bee hoon must plus one egg or plus sausage plus chicken wing. Anyone? Yeah, so
But do you
You
know
have
that all
any
this?
breaking news for us?
But
Yeah.
you all know all this is actually not very healthy, right?
Yes, yeah.
There's no protein. There's fiber,
Some protein,
some protein,
Very
Okay.
little fiber.
very little fiber, very little protein.
Okay,
You know?
so I
Mm.
think what we want to do, right? We want to take the opportunity
Yes.
to really show everyone
Mm.
most of our favorite, healthy breakfast
Yes.
is actually quite scary when you break it down, and we want to show you what you have been consuming. Because of the time constraint, we can't be really, dishing
Give
out
you
all
a-
10 dishes of prata and everything. We actually brought along two of our very popular and really, breakfast choices.
Yes.
Right. So Janet, you want to introduce?
Okay, let me do some demo. Okay.
Yes.
Firstly, maybe I can do the fried bee hoon.
Yes. Okay.
You see what we are going to do, maybe to show our friends here,
Mhm.
right? That actually how much is a plate of the bee hoon, and also the chicken wing, and also the eggs, right?
Yeah.
This is typically what Singaporeans will order for their breakfast.
Quite,
So to
quite a
show
common
them-
combination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite common, right?
Yeah.
To show them that how much is the calorie, how much is the protein, and how much is the fiber. So let's start with the fried bee hoon first.
Yes.
Okay, so we have this weighing machine.
Yes. Yeah. Food scale.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So Janet is just going to do very quickly. Actually, we are using a food scale here. Which has all the pre-programmed code. So we want to show you. Actually, we're separated. So this one actually, we bought it at the Kopitiam just now. It comes in a packet with the tabi hoon like that. Obviously, I know some people they like it to be like a bit dark because with the soya sauce.
Soya
This
sauce.
one it doesn't come with the soya sauce, and so this is quite fried bee hoon with some cabbage and stuff. Okay. So, we will want to weigh it and let you. We don't have to read out a lot of things. Maybe you read out just some key figures from there, and then we will send you. Really jumping through the roof already. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
First is the plate. First is the fried bee hoon.
Yes.
Okay?
Just by this bee hoon, maybe Janet, you want to share with us, like how much protein or yeah, maybe we have spectacle. Just now we testing cannot see the lighting. Yeah. So as Janet is looking at that, yes, yeah. Keep your comments coming. We're talking about breakfast, really the importance of having a nutritious and healthy breakfast.
Okay, this plate of the fried bee hoon, right?
Yes.
The weight is about 239,
Yeah.
27 grams. So the calories, right, is actually
Hmm.
824.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, do you know that?
824 calories.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the carbo.
Yes,
Is
carbs.
177.
Already carbo itself
Grams.
is 100. Yeah. And
Yes.
then
We have the fiber. The fiber is 19.6 grams.
as we can see, obviously, bee hoon itself has a little bit of fiber. Yeah. And the last one would be the protein. Yes.
The protein is 35.7 grams.
Yeah. Okay. We round up about 35. Okay.
Yeah, 35.
So if we can, because okay, actually we have prepared an overlay, right? We just want this figure to stick in your mind, so that it's okay. We don't have to show our face. We just really show this table that we have prepared for everyone. Okay. So whoever if this is a common breakfast choice of yours, right? Do you know actually it's really quite scary? Let's look at the table. In total, this plate of bee hoon itself will actually. Can we have the overlay? Yeah. Yeah, Sana. Okay. Yeah. The bee hoon itself, right? Do you see the calories is over 1,000 over calories? Just this plate of bee hoon with together with your fried egg and chicken wing. Okay. So you want to maybe just let them also see
The chicken wing.
the chicken wing
The chicken
is
wing.
another
Okay, the
chicken
second
wing.
one we'll do one is the chicken wing.
Yeah, actually I flash out everything already. Okay, maybe we take away the table. I forgot that we haven't weighed the chicken wing and the. Yes, so yeah. 你看 Kevin 也是讲喜欢米粉
Okay,
跟鸡翅膀。
chicken wing. The second one. Okay, right.
Yes. It's okay. We can do the chicken wing first also.
Okay. The fried egg. The second one we do the fried eggs.
Yes. We can round up the figure and yeah.
Okay. So the calorie is
23, right? About that.
23。
眼睛看不到。
Okay. So calories. What is it?
Maybe the code is 714. It's about 23.
Okay, maybe we take out again and you want to enter again. You clear?
Okay. So the fried egg is 7. Cherry.
Oh, maybe you read wrongly. How about the cups? Can you go to the cups? Okay. Maybe the machine, there's something wrong with the
Shall
machine.
we go with the chicken wing? Maybe we'll
Okay,
go
yeah.
with the chicken wing.
Okay, give us a while, right? We try to zeroize the. Yep.
So the chicken wing, the code is 463. Okay, for the chicken wing, right?
It's about 217.
Yes, the calorie is 217.
Yes.
The carb is 7.3.
Yes.
And then the fiber is 0.2.
Yeah. Protein,
Okay.
protein.
Protein.
最重要的
Protein is 12.9.
You see, you see this very cute looking chicken wing, and then but it's fried. The chicken wing itself is already over 200 calories. Anybody like fried chicken wing? Can you imagine? It's really high fat, it's oily, okay? So, but then again, actually the egg, we can, you know, we can just read it out because we weigh already just now. The egg itself, right, Janet?
It's 23 calories.
Yes.
And then the carb is 5.3 gram. And then the fiber is 2.1. And
Okay,
then the
yes,
protein is 5.5.
So again, you see, because you know, this is fried egg, meaning the cooking method also very important.
Yes.
Once the egg is fried, right, the calories obviously, you know, will shoot out. This one egg itself like that, when it's fried, is 23 calories already. That's why when we present the table just now, maybe we can flash that table again for everyone to see. If you know your favorite breakfast choice, you have been 每两天你都一直去吃 bihun, you know, with fried egg and chicken wing. This is 1,000 over calories, you know, breakfast.
Yes.
And you know, don't forget, it really has not much of a protein, you know, and very low in fiber. And the scary thing is, it's really very high in fat because it's really very, very oily. Okay.
Yes.
So the next one, okay, we know this is really also used to be my favorite, really, because it's so convenient for me. The next one is actually 大包
Yes.
and
Kopi.
this is kopi,
Also
okay.
another typical Singaporeans will eat for their breakfast.
Okay.
But do you know that this 大包, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the 大包 is 360 calories.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes, okay, ladies and gentlemen, this
360.
bao alone, okay, is 360 calories, the big one. Okay, so this we actually bought the big 猪肉包. Okay, so this is 360 itself, and one kopi itself, right? This is with sugar and milk. It's already close to, it can be depending on how much it's about 150 to 200 calories. Okay, so again, we have prepared the table for you. Okay, if you can take a look, right? You want to see the combined calories. Let's take a look at the table. Okay, because I'm not seeing it yet. So it's over 500, right, of calories. Okay, the carbs itself is really okay. My phone is so slow. Yeah, yeah,
505.
505.
Yeah, 505.
Okay, and basically it's really again, you know, it's just okay. It has a little bit of protein in there because we have the meat in there, and then of course for the bao. But you know, one of just by you know eating that small bao alone is 300 over calories. Again, you know, protein, yes, there is, but in terms of fiber, it's really very low. You know, there's only like 5 gram of fiber, kopi and bao combined, isn't it, Janet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fiber
So
total, yes.
you know, I really used to really like this, and then the misconception is because I feel that this is very small, frankly, yeah. Last time I was like, it's very small, it's very harmful.
Yeah,
you know,
harmless.
very harmless, very
Harmless.
harmless. Yeah, I thought that okay, and then do you know that usually because first of all, once after you eat this, like we say, if you are eating food that is not high in, you know, nutrition value, okay, that means it's just lots of empty calories, okay, high carbs, high sugar, high fat, okay, like, you know, your body will actually send signal to the brain, and you will start to crave for food again very, very soon, because you are not giving the body the right amount of nutrition, okay, especially for breakfast. That's why, even if you're eating this, you see that it's very cute. Actually, it's not very filling, Yeah, that's why, like we say, does it sound familiar? When you eat something like this, or your kaya toast with kopi, just very soon you'll be craving for food. And the worst thing is you'll start craving for definitely high carbs, high sugar food, because that is what happened, when you start your day with high sugar, high fat food, okay? Because the brain is sending signal to your body and telling your body that I need I'm not still taking the nutrition. Yeah, so it's so scary. All these looks are really quite harmless, especially the pao. But this is really just two of the sample, right, of our typical Singapore breakfast. And we thought that, wow, it just already, because we never think much about it, we think that it's very delicious, we think that it's very small, very harmless. But when we really find out about the calories, yes, yeah, somebody say that, wow, last time used to eat 一次就要吃 two chicken wing. Oh my god. So yeah, just now the chicken wing itself is just high fat, a little bit of protein, because after frying it, right?
Yes.
But what we really want is, again, eating right from the very beginning. And when we say eating right, is really about adequate and balanced nutrient intake. And very importantly, start the day with high protein, high fiber. Okay, if we really manage our breakfast well, okay, which is part of the 70% diet management. Again, we want to emphasize, just by making this lifestyle change, we really will be well on our way to become trimmer, fitter, stronger, and healthier. Why is it that we are so confident today, right? We are shouting so loudly because we have, really started on this lifestyle change, similar to Janet. And I'm sure, Qi Wei, I used to really, my typical breakfast in the morning is definitely roti. Okay, kaya toast with kopi, C, siu dai, okay? Always, almost, yeah, without fail, must have bread and and sugar, and kopi. Okay, what about your
Me
previously?
also no kopi I cannot function.
Okay, but how about the food? The food,
Normally it's kaya toast lah.
kaya toast, right?
That's the
Okay,
easiest one.
Yeah.
Nasi lemak.
Okay, well, this one,
This one
lucky, the how many cc one, okay? So, we want to take this point of time to show you some picture. Like we say, we want to share with you, right? Just by starting and, incorporating this lifestyle change to make sure that we have a healthy and healthy and nutrition breakfast, which is part of the whole 70% diet management. We really were able to become healthier and really fitter, more energized. Okay, so I think firstly, okay, let's talk about Qi Wei, because I think Qi Wei really, she has so much feel towards this whole, after changing her whole 70% diet management, and breakfast being key, right? Qi Wei, you want to maybe let's have Qi Wei's photo, and then let's Qi Wei share a little bit about your experience, Qi Wei. Yeah.
Okay, for me, right, I'm always short of time, so I will buy whatever that's on the way to work.
Yeah, like just okay.
Yeah. So usually it's just somewhere no queue, then will be the pao store,
Yeah.
kopi,
Yeah.
or if
Same.
not, just go to work lah.
Yeah.
You
just
really
do it.
short, then just go to work,
Right.
and then wait till lunch, then you eat lunch lah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
Because very busy man.
yeah. So is anyone looking at Qi Wei's transformation? So Qi Wei, can you actually show, because you started to really eat healthy breakfast, right?
yes.
About
A year ago.
a year ago.
A year
So this picture was actually
2021.
okay, 2021. Okay, so it's
February.
about
A year plus.
a year plus.
A year
Okay,
plus.
does anyone agree? Qi Wei is actually looking, and then obviously she's like standing right next to me, 活生生的, and that photo itself is also one of the latest photograph. Don't you think she really looks so much better?
Just with breakfast.
Yeah, just with breakfast.
Start the day right.
Yeah. So the thing is that, of course, is we want to emphasize it's about a whole lifestyle change. Okay. When we say that, just make sure firstly take the important step to make sure that we take a healthy and nutritious breakfast, because it's really about managing that 70% diet management.
yes.
And of course, then we try to also stay active, which is that 30% right of the workout active. Okay, so it's really about that. But the key thing is really from our experience and what we have learned is if you do away with breakfast, or you're not eating right from the first thing in the morning, like it will have all the ripple effect, isn't it?
like no
You really will
energy,
crave for
tired,
you start to
sugar.
crave for sugar, high salt, high fat. The next moment it just snowball. Okay, so that was Qi Wei for you. Okay, the next one, I think we have Janet, right? Yeah, let's Janet. You want to talk about Janet? Is very interesting actually. Janet, you want to share what are the changes over the years?
Okay, for me, right, a lot of people thought that I'm very gamze because as you know, I really eat a lot. Friends that know me, right, I really eat a lot. I can eat in between high tea, snack, supper. Okay, this is what actually don't look at me like some like gamze. But in fact, I just want to share with everyone. I really eat a lot. But the thing is, right, all my fats, right, is on here.
Yeah.
Skinny fat is on the tummy side.
Yeah,
Okay,
because from the picture, Janet is really skinny fat until you realize that you compare it with her latest photograph. You see the first one, right, is really the belly fat here, and then not as toned as the second picture, isn't it, Janet?
Yes.
Yeah.
So actually, I have that picture. The first one it was 2020.
Right.
So that one is like this year. Beginning of this year, compare like about 1 year plus.
Yes.
Coming to 2 years.
Yes.
Coming to 2 years. So you can see that actually I took this breakfast like for almost like 2 years, and then actually I look more toned now on my stomach. Of course, I need to work harder. Okay, to have the ma jia xian. But if you compare the first one and the second one, right? Actually, the second one does not look so the fats around the area.
Actually, because Janet also shared that she's getting more tone is as we why is it that for Janet's case, right, because we are feeding our body with all the right nutrients from the beginning. Yeah, if you want to become even we're talking about avoiding obesity, we want to start toning. A lot of times we need to make sure that we are feeding our body with the right nutrients, and that is very important. That starts from the first meal of the day, isn't it? So the shape, like we always say, actually, Janet, yeah, you actually look quite okay, but until we took the photo together, then we're like, oh my God. Yeah, it was really from skinny fat, and then now we can see the shape and the tone is starting to show very, more obviously. We don't want to exaggerate, but we can see it's really about feeding our body with the right nutrients. So again, we are want to share with everyone who are watching here, with us right now. Today, we are really, sharing about breakfast and how important it is to start our day with a nutritious, healthy breakfast. Okay, and just by making this lifestyle change, okay, you will be well on your way to become trimmer, fitter, stronger, and healthier, like you have already seen Janet and Qi Wei. Okay, lastly, I want to show, I actually showed a little bit more way before a picture, and that you are seeing, yes, that is correct. Okay, that is actually basically after I gave birth, but I really want to, because I have been I have been taking making sure that I'm taking nutritious and healthy breakfast for more than over 15 years. Before that, really every day I am really kaya toast, pao. Actually, these two are really my favorite choice. And the kopi C siu dai, okay, like we say, is really low in nutrition value, only carbs, only sugar, only fats. Okay, but what we need is adequate and balanced nutrients intake, and the focus is really about high protein, high fiber. Okay, so once I started to make that switch, is more than 15 years ago. As you can see, the other photo is one of my latest photo. It's really I am always very confident to share that I'm in a much better shape than I was 20 years ago. Better than when I was single, even before pre-pregnancy. Okay, so really, we want to share with you, just by incorporating this lifestyle change, having a good breakfast, okay, to kickstart the day, and making sure, we handle this portion of 70% diet management right, plus leading an active lifestyle. Yes, we can become healthier and fitter and more energized. Okay, so now I know already we say so long. Most of you will be wondering. So yes, we can you actually tell us what is your nutritious breakfast? How do you eat your breakfast? Yes, we can't wait to share with you, right? So we will let Qi Wei handle this, her recommendation, how she has been eating her breakfast, and just by making that switch, 1 year plus ago, as we can see from her photograph, she's really looking so much more different. Actually, some of us
Just 1
were
year.
saying that, couldn't even recognize her. Some people say she used to look very pregnant. I mean, okay, I know she can take it. So that's what I say. But it's so different. So really about managing this 70% diet management. Okay, and with breakfast as key. Okay, so Qi Wei, what is your recommendation?
Okay, I have actually 3 recipes to share.
Okay.
So the first one is the most easy one. You can just get it done by 2 minutes.
Wow,
Very
okay.
fast.
That's why it solved the problem, right? A lot of people say,
No
you're saying
time.
very familiar, right? No time.
Yeah,
Okay, want
no
to sleep,
time.
keep pressing the clock like snooze, 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes, rather than sleep more,
Then you
than
can
to
make your
eat
breakfast.
breakfast.
Yeah.
But this is really a fast, free, and nutritious
Nutritious,
breakfast,
yes.
right? Okay,
Yes.
so it only takes about, like Qi Wei say, almost less than 2 minutes. Let's take a look at her recommendation. Come, Qi Wei.
Okay. So you only need 400 ml of water.
Okay. So
Then-
you're making it's a breakfast
It's a
shake,
breakfast
is it?
shake. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So
So I'll be using the cafe latte flavor.
okay, so this is actually the body key.
Body key.
Okay, meal
Meal
replacement
replacement.
shake. Okay, yeah,
So one pack is this way.
yep. Okay, let's
let
see
me
how
open
Qi Wei
one.
make her. Okay, maybe I'll let her make, and then I'll try to do the talking for her as well. Okay, to focus. So you can see, very easy. Yeah, she's actually, drinking the meal replacement shake, and more importantly, right, it's really about, one sachet like this, okay, gives us all the
The nutrients you
nutrients
need.
that we need. Okay, it is, I want to emphasize this, which is really, one pack like this alone gives us 17 grams of protein. Yes, and 5 grams of fiber. Okay, so like we all have learned. Okay, for us to at least just maintain. Okay, we need every 1 kg of weight, we need 1 gram of protein. Okay, and at least 30 grams of fiber. So this already gives us
70.
quite a high amount. Okay, so this is one pack, and over 22 vitamins and minerals. So all the nutrients in one meal. Okay, just all inside here. And
And I will add in the all plant protein.
okay, so this is the protein powder, because like we understand, we are so lacking in our protein, right? So only if we know we are, lacking, we have that gap in our nutrition with our protein intake. For me, definitely, because I end up eating only mainly vegetables, not much of a meat, so I need good protein supplement. So Qi Wei, you usually
Usually
add,
I'll
right?
put three scoops.
Okay. So 3 scoop into our protein shake. 1 scoop actually give us a good 8 gram of protein. Okay. And
Okay, 3 scoops.
yes.
Okay, so
And
this
you will
is
add-
about really 8, 16, 24 plus
Yeah.
17 is about.
Yeah, we have 50,
50?
50, yeah, 50. And then you
50
will
plus.
also,
I will add in the fiber also.
yes,
the fiber
okay.
powder here.
So fiber powder, like we say, in our daily diet, especially breakfast, unless you really have the time to, wake up and prepare a very nutritious breakfast, which consists of, could be, with egg, make sure we have 1 big bowl of a salad and things like that, which we know that we don't have the luxury of time. So what we want to ensure is, just by making this healthy breakfast shake, it at least already give us a good amount of
50 grams of
protein
Yeah.
and our fiber, okay, and all the other, over 22 vitamin and mineral, everything in 1 pack, and that's it. Okay, because we do a bit of talking. So, and then we just have to
shake it.
shake.
Yes.
There we have it. Okay,
It's
so
done.
that is already done.
Yeah.
Okay, but if we have a bit more time, sometimes people say that, hey, Qi Wei, only this, you say you have 2 more
Two more recipes.
concoction, right? Okay,
So
you want to
if
share
just
with
look
us?
at this one, right? I already almost meet my protein intake.
Yes,
Because I'm
yes.
about 60 plus kg.
Okay.
So 50 is already almost ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. just for breakfast, we are almost done with the protein.
Yeah, so all we need is a shaker, and then we
Yes.
just put water, and then the sachet in, and we just shake. Okay, Chiwi, you have another recipe you want to share with you, right? How sometimes you will try to vary, because we want to make sure our breakfast is also very
exciting.
yummy, right?
Exciting
Yeah, exciting. So actually for this body key meal replacement shake, there are three
flavors.
flavors. Very yummy, right?
Yes.
And I know
So
this is
next
your
one
favorite.
is my favorite.
Yes.
Berries.
Yay, yes. Okay.
Okay. So same thing, you also take one pack,
Yes.
and then I will use a blender.
Yep. Okay, you use the blender because you want to make some more stuff, right?
Yeah, I will put some.
Okay.
So I also use the same 400 ml of water.
Okay.
And put in your meal replacement.
Yep. So yeah, we can actually also do it a bit more interesting. Add some other stuff.
3 scoops of protein.
Okay, so adding 3 scoops of protein, like we say 1 scoop already give us 8 grams of protein. Okay, and this is actually all plant protein. Yeah. Because when we consume protein, we also want to make sure that it's good quality protein, isn't it? Yeah.
So
What else?
another stick of fiber, same.
Okay, stick of fiber. Okay, this is very important.
Yeah.
Actually, although I eat mostly, vegetarian, as in a lot of vegetable, I'm not quite a meat eater. I can't even consume 30 grams, which is the Health Promotion Board recommended.
Recommendation,
There's no way. So that's why, it's actually a good idea to supplement it, with the fiber powder, as well as within the pack already, it gives us 5 grams of okay, then we are getting more berries.
Put in berries.
Okay, this is about 50 grams of the blueberries. Okay, so this is how we can actually make our breakfast even more yummy, right? Yeah, just shake it a bit. Yeah. Actually, that's all, because I think it's about 50 grams. So this is double berries, because we were using berry body pea meal replacement shake,
yes.
and then
And
we
the
also have
blueberry
the blueberry.
Yeah,
Okay,
blueberry also.
so yeah, what we want to do is, do you want to just pour? Wait, how do you want to do the next one? Okay, pay. Okay, sorry, we forgot to. Maybe we should pour out the cup, and then just give us 1 cup, and then we can pour out. And actually, I want to drink it also. Okay, as Tiwei is trying to sort out that one. Yes. Hi, Sok Mui. Yeah, good to see Sok Mui again. Yes, yeah. So over here, welcome once again. Today we are talking about really breakfast being the most important meal of the day. Just by having a good and healthy, nutritious breakfast, okay, to kickstart the day, just by incorporating this lifestyle change. Because we say lifestyle change is because it's a habit change. It's not like once in a while you remember, then you take nutritious breakfast. It's about a habit. It's about every day, okay? And before you know it, you're on your way to become trimmer, fitter, stronger, and healthier. So, a lot of us, we really have the misconception, because when we think about eating, it's always more like convenience. We think that, we are very, very short of time, we are like, want to sleep more in the morning, especially, rushing to work, rushing to go to school. Okay, you rather really sleep more.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
Than
say
eating.
that, and that's why a lot of people end up not eating. But the thing is, why is it that not having breakfast, or having really some crappy carbs breakfast in first thing in the day, it will lead to really obesity issue. Because first of all, it's very, very simple. Our body already sleep for 7 to 8 hours,
Already stuffed already.
so-called empty stomach. When you wake up, okay, we need to have good ingredients, okay, going into the body to really kickstart the day. Okay, so when you can imagine, right, if we wake up, we don't give our body anything, okay, especially good ingredients, good nutrients intake, off we go to work, the next moment is you will end up super, super hungry, okay? And before you know it, what happens is, when you are super hungry, the tendency is you're gonna grab,
Overeat.
okay? Yeah, firstly, overeat. Secondly, you definitely will grab all the high sugar, high salt, high fat, okay? That is what the brain will signal, and you end up just eating more of even more crappy food, okay? And if you end up also eating like, like just, high sugar, like we say high fat, kaya toast, okay, you're just feeding your body with sugar and fats, okay, and carbs, okay, and this is not what the body need at that point of time. It will send you signal, and you're going to get hold of more sugar and more carbs again before you know it, okay, because your body needs actually the right nutrients intake.
Yes.
And the focus is a high fiber, high
High
protein,
protein.
because protein especially because is the key building
building
block of our muscle, okay, of our body, okay. So that's why, like Chi, we recommend our solution, and this is what I have been drinking for the past over 15 years myself, and I have never felt better, okay. So we have some recipes, and this is the last one we want to share with everyone because it's really very yummy,
Yummy, yes.
okay. It doesn't have to be boring. We have time, we can make very nice yummy breakfast.
or anything
So
that you
this
like.
is the last flavor,
Last
right?
flavor is chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yay.
Chocolate is my favorite, and my children's favorite. So my two teenage children, they have been drinking since primary school, since young. Also every day morning. So fast free for me. They drink it, and then off they go to school. I don't have to worry about preparing, waking up, especially imagine I have to wake up early also to prepare breakfast. Yeah, very scary, like nightmare. Yeah, so this is really very convenient. Okay, so
Okay.
Chi-Wei.
So I'll be using milk.
Okay.
Skim
Okay,
milk.
yeah, so we have chosen
Low fat.
low fat
Low-fat
milk,
milk.
right? Okay, so about 400 ml. Yeah. So again, you can just go ahead and be creative, make it really yummy, but also delicious at the same time, isn't it? But of course, just remember, the more things we add, of course, we're adding
then
also more
calories.
calories. Okay, so just be mindful.
So I put in the chocolate.
Okay, yay! Favorite chocolate flavor. Yes, so yes, for those of you who are watching, yes, are you aware actually that breakfast is really so important? What have you been actually eating for your breakfast choices? Yeah, I mean previously, before I know that it's such an important meal of the day, I was eating kaya toast with kopi or pao. Actually, every day without fail. It's really about that. It's only alternate between these two choices. Okay.
I'm putting 3 scoops of fiber. Protein, sorry.
Okay, so 3 scoop of
Protein.
protein, okay, because we say usually, in our breakfast, very, very difficult to consume a high protein breakfast, okay, and we really like what the body key meal replacement can help us, because just by this sachet itself, it gives us 17 gram, and then on top of that, we add, another few scoop of protein depending on our requirement. And we have already within the breakfast a good amount of protein itself, okay, which is very key. Then the other one is fiber. Yes, okay, so Chiu is actually adding, I know every morning she will also add another additional 1 sachet of fiber, okay, 1 sachet like this, about another 4 gram, okay, of fiber. And
of course,
yay, actually
banana is the
yes,
best combi with
yeah,
chocolate.
with high fiber as well. Yeah, very delicious. So adding 1 banana here.
It's 3 grams. About 3 grams.
Yes, about 3 gram, right? Okay, so banana goes very well with chocolate. And yeah, so this could be, I know now, maybe a lot of us working from home or weekend, we have more time. Okay, so we can mix around. Yeah. Hi, for those of you who have some new friends joining us, thank you for tuning in. Today we are actually talking about breakfast, ensuring that really, making sure we take on this lifestyle change, ensuring that we take breakfast, healthy breakfast every day, okay? We will be well on our way to become trimmer, fitter, stronger, and healthier, like what we have shown you with our own experience, with our own photo, okay? So yes, this is the last recipe that T has shared. Our recommended nutritious breakfast is really a fast-free, nutritious breakfast option, because it takes less than 2 minutes if we are not adding anything else, just by using a shaker. It really gives us all the nutrients intake that we need for one meal, over 22 vitamin and mineral, and best within this sachet itself, it already gives us 17 grams of protein, which is so important to kickstart the day. And within this 4-pack, already it gives us 5 grams of fiber. Okay, so and what we have here is the last option, which okay, later we'll be drinking. Maybe we should just cheers to that.
Cheers.
Yeah.
You-
Yay!
Oh,
So
I do the
really,
very-
cheers to a healthy and trimmer and stronger.
Kita is stronger.
Yes, yes.
Yay.
So this is really our recommendation. We have been taking this breakfast for myself over 15 years, and we really want to emphasize. We can't emphasize enough. Really,
Yeah.
just by making sure it's not just about eating breakfast. It's about eating a good
Right,
breakfast.
yes.
Okay, we will be able to become trimmer, fitter, stronger, and healthier.
Yes.
Okay, so because ensuring that we kickstart the day with a good breakfast is all part of the 70% diet management, which is key, okay, to our weight management journey. So you want to stay healthy, trimmer, fitter, and stronger. Make sure you have a nutritious and healthy breakfast like what we have recommended today, a fast-free and nutritious one. Okay, so we hope you like our sharing for today, and we want to continue, and we wish everybody really get healthier, trimmer, fitter, and stronger. Remember, eating right from the very
Breakfast.
first meal of the day.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in, and see you again.
Thank you.
Bye.